Oh, did you get one on
Pardon?
Max?
You know what?
Yeah, that's right.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Terry Lane, and I'm with the Lambeth Lions. As we have said, your purchase of the Texas CTA lottery tickets helps support charities in our region. And one of the charities that you generously support is Eyes Right. And here to give an idea of what this charity does for our region is Dr. Gail Tanner, chairperson of the Eyes Right. Dr. Gale is also Lion Gale
Yes.
from the Petrolia Lions. Dr. Tanner, could you familiarize our viewers with the Eyes Right initiative?
So the Eyes Right is a charitable foundation that provides hospital eye surgery equipment to hospitals in southwestern Ontario. We are a registered charitable organization. The proper name of Eyes Right is the District A1 Lions Site Conservation Foundation. And because of that, we've made it a nickname, and it's called Eyes Right.
Can you give us an example of some of the equipment or a recent example of the equipment that you provide to the hospitals and what it does in layman's terms so that we understand?
Okay. The project that we finished just as COVID-19 was ramping up is that in partnership with the Windsor Lions Club, we provided eye examination equipment, scopes, and that sort of thing to outfit all of the emergency rooms in the two hospitals in Windsor. And the idea for that is so that if somebody comes to the hospital and they have something wrong with their eye, the attending doctors don't have to go searching for a scope to look in that person's eye. There's one in every single room in both hospitals. So that is to keep people from having to wait for a long time and increase their hope of a good outcome.
How long has Eyes Right been providing this type of equipment to the hospitals?
The foundation was started in 1990, so that makes 31 years.
Fantastic. This is not just for London hospitals, right? You just mentioned Windsor.
Right.
This is hospitals in all of southwestern Ontario in District A1.
Yes,
Lions District A1.
Yeah, actually, I'll read my laundry list.
Okay.
Since 1991, Eyes Right has provided over $1 million for eye health care equipment to hospitals in London, Windsor, Chatham, Sarnia, St. Thomas, Petrolia, and Strathroy. And that equipment has ranged in price from a low of $4,500 to a high of $150,000.
Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we go to the drawing donation?
I don't know.
Okay.
Actually, we've covered pretty, I can tell you actually, the foundation's purpose, it has two purposes, is to provide eye surgery equipment to hospitals in southwestern Ontario. It also has the purpose to promote the donations of corneas, which is the clear surface of your eye. When people die and they donate their eyes to benefit somebody else, that's the part of the eye that they use. And part of our donation, or our foundation rather, is to promote awareness of organ donations, especially eye tissues.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Tanner, for giving us the insight into Eyes Right. And it's now time for the draw. So if I could ask Joanne Shields from Region Branch 501. Yes, we're going to do the donation. Dave Mitchell from the Lambeth Lions and Bob Boyce from the Lambeth London Rotary. to make the presentation to Dr. Tan.
Okay, everybody look this way.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
I appreciate everybody that's watching for supporting the Chase the Ace, and let's hope that it does go for a long time.
Thank you, Dr. Tan.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now we will have a special Santa.
Welcome to week 10 of Catch the Ace weekly lottery, brought to you by the Lambeth Rotary, Lambeth Lions, and the Lambeth Legion Branch 501. This week's draw is worth $213, and the jackpot, should the ace of spades be drawn, is worth $3,348. The charities that will benefit from the proceeds of the lottery are Eyes Right, a site conservation program, Kids Country Club, a respite center for children with disabilities, assisting homeless veterans, and Larch. I'm Joanne Shields from the Royal Canadian Legion in Lambeth, and with me tonight we're privileged to have Santa, all the way from the North Pole. He's here checking his list. Can you give that a couple of turns for us, Santa? Okay. You have to draw the ticket, Tom. Santa, you have to draw the ticket. You have to reach in and draw the ticket for us.
Look at it.
Tonight, the lucky ticket is ticket number 7. Okay? And the winning name on it is Leanne Gills. Congratulations.
Ticket number 7.
Ticket number 7. And we'll see what Santa drew us out here tonight. The King of Hearts. Okay, this concludes this week's draw. And we'll continue on next week. Dispose of your ticket. Make plans to buy another ticket for next week. Thank you for your continued support. And while your odds to win the grand prize improves each week, every ticket purchase makes a difference in your community, helping those who most need it. Thank you to our advertisers. Make sure you go and visit them. Tommy's Motors, Tom's Variety at Main and Campbell, the Village Pantry, Kimberly's Fashions, McLennan's Flowers, McFarland and Robert's Funeral Home, Melody Gilmore, Realtor, Stan Portley, Little Shop of Flowers and Gifts, and Kid Sense. Thank you, and see you next week.
Good thing.